That's unfortunate. Alright. Go see what I can put on Duvernay. I probably can't put much on yet. Terry, now I have 4 traits on offense. Oh, we got 2 route techs now, boy. Let's go. That's awesome. Hey Terry, I have 2 route techs.
Yeah, and I got like 3 of them. So now we're even.
We're even? Oh yeah, because my defense is stacked. Alright, what? Oh, I don't have a number 3 on my team. Somebody's getting their number changed. Okay. Yeah, Duvernay's getting his number changed. It's number 3. Alright. Alan, you ready?
Yeah, man.
Sure, I got everything straight. Oh, Lord. I can't wait to go against McCaffrey. Alright, I'm setting up. Well, hurry up with this message. Come on. Alright, Terry streams up. Invites sending. Or no. Terry, you know how I was talking about that Maryville game last night or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I said I had Oakland winning by 10.
Mm-hmm.
They won by 10. I think I need to go be a Las Vegas better. Don't you think?
Wait, what did you say?
I said I need to go be like one of those Las Vegas betters. You know, that's where all the betting.
Oh, they actually won by 10. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear that
Yeah,
part.
they actually won by 10.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. I was like, yo, what? Hey, what color
Hey,
is your home uniform?
hey,
Black.
is your old man up,
What?
Nate?
I think he just woke up.
Alright, when you get a chance, tell him to hop on right quick. I gotta tell him something real
I'm in
important.
a game. Just text him.
You know what? Alright, gotcha. I do not know how to screenshot on this freaking phone, bro.
Make sure everything. Let's get it. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic. Focus up.
You see how you do? You out on him and you want to talk to you while he trying to beat
Dude,
you
you
up.
always do that. Shut up. You mute your mic every game. Unless it's a bum.
That's alright, I'll do all the talking. I got
Yeah,
you.
I'll do all.
I can't play, but I can talk.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Mike. Let's get the ball. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there,
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
We're going to sign. 36 to Mike. Watch the screen. Pass. Mike, 36. Red 86. Blue Dan. Blue Dan.
Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey.
This is actually big.
It's a pickup.
My own guy tackled me.
With that last effort,
Your old guy tackled
Yeah, my own guy tackled me.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again. Red 80. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
Throwing again on second down. Darnold.
Jim.
He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The shotgun snap for Darnold. That caught by Tremble. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Under 10.
Darnold from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Short throw hauled in by Tremble. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers take it right down and score.
Nate, you asked me to use McCaffrey more. It's your fault. You told me just to run it. I'm going to run it. He did. He said you need to run it more. You should just run the ball with McCaffrey. I think he was trying to bait me into it. He thinks he has best run defense out there now. He's blowing through the hole though, man. Like blowing up that hole.
I just keep missing you, man.
Yep. You're gonna get it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh wow.
Caught Rashad Bateman. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch this, watch this. Watch the edge.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once.
Derek Brown blew that shit up. He was in the backfield.
Makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That's
living in the
that the
backfield.
arm is going forward, incomplete pass. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
My gamer money just came in. They came in this morning, but I didn't see it.
And I think that
Come on.
But he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go
I actually got the money. Players when I had to do all that face recognition stuff, and my dad still wasn't able to when he had the phone for yardage.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to
try
and keep
30
bodies in
cent,
front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking
30
off.
cent fee
It
to
made him
like
try and pass downfield that fell
transfer from PayPal to your card. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I should have had that.
I can make money off the game.
I have no idea why he let him up. I don't know what that was, though. He was sitting there right in the flat and just left.
Yeah.
They both are.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athletic.
Let's go. Jeremy Chin. Man's always over. I'm up 7-0. I just picked him off.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look
Right, he's about to beat mine. He's spotting me, man. He knows I need it.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
He just posted everything in on
chat. Turn to the side.
On second down now, it's Hubbard. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Come on. Double tight. Double tight. You got 3 down. Kill. Check your hot read. Here we go. Check your motion. Check your call.
That's my guy.
Here's Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
No.
I can tell you I went to sleep, bro.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
For my conference winnings, my divisional winnings.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
Offensive player of the year.
After a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Plus 11
That's a good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
I'm really happy, man. Like, I really got the money from Gamerphone. That's crazy.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
Good stuff, man.
And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Bro, ain't nobody in free agency. I told Clay. I told him. Literally told them. Let me see if there's any.
On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Check 4. Hey, check back 33. Check back 33.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Man, Brian Burns should not be playing middle linebacker. I don't know what I was thinking.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
You see anybody getting dropped?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
What are you talking about?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I told him that.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hypocritical. Do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Prescott. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
He posted the schedule already.
On first and 10, Prescott. Going up top.
Oh, he's wide open. Good route.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
I threw 2 people already. I got 2
Touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
He posted the schedule.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. A first down throw, Darnold. Again, he finds more. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Bro, you see this work.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Darnold down the throw, sliding out of the pocket.
They found out.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Adafe Owe showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
They can't hang with us. Watch the lady. 36 to Mike. Bring it. Mike, 36. Mike.
Now it's Darnold. That is caught by Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson. His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Carlson on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The one thing that Robbie Anderson can do, run straight fast.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 33. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
What do you mean?
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
No, because Quay got bad on
forward for about 3 and 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You can't block me. Mike 36. Mike 36. Wild Bill.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. The kick by Carlson is good. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely
come on.
some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. 24 is the mic.
Prescott to throw it. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Go. Get out there.
1st down, Prescott. Quick slant to Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
24 is the under.
To throw is Prescott. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Here's Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a big 6 for a Panther touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
I really got but that is good. I really like that guy. You ever used him before, Josh? He's on the football team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is...
And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
2nd and 2.
Motion. Mike, 36. Mike.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
No gain on this defense. No gain. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Switch up. Motion. I got one. Watch 36.
McCaffrey on the counter. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Check 3.
Now Darnold going to take it and just bat this one forward to his wideout. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Is Mikey active, Josh?
He just plays late at night.
I'll hit him up to play tomorrow night. They still Friday, right? What's today?
And only able to get this to the 5-yard line.
Like he'll be off at like 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
So a change of possession.
Yeah, he works late. He works for me.
The Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Well, if he's on Eastern time, that's a good thing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, Their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Crazy. Alan, when did you start playing on this camera, bro?
Like 2 Maddens ago. 3 Maddens ago.
Did you like just mess up and said, I'm going to just stick with it?
No, I wasn't running the ball very well, and I wanted just to try different camera angles, and I figured I found this was the best angle I get for hitting the holes and seeing everything a little bit more.
And they always say the most important part of a player
Just works for me.
6 inches between the ears, but right now it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
And he just hit 85, so I got a second ability to get before this game. Tight end apprentice.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I got you, boy. Mike 40, check.
On third down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late in the 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. They could get it done, but guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. Prescott on first down. And my goodness, another interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator.
Nate, you been drinking?
Double-checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 71 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Give me that ball. Give me that ball.
On second down, it's Hubbard, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
Right back to Hubbard. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Prescott's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these players are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What abilities do you
Well, let's see who this is on.
Dash. What are you talking about, bro?
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Like, what I'm looking at right now says he gets the escape artist in the first slot. That don't even make sense.
Open man is Duvernay. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They'll look to throw. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Around Mastics are like, dang, actually, because only reason I would have like escape art. Yeah, I'm just.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
I'm keep his abilities how they are. Pop master, I need to start doing that.
Bang, 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 bang.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Check 31, check 31.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And now here is another interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a Carolina first down and a gain of 16.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Mike, 36. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
A give running right, it's Hubbard.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
It's It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Carolina, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns.
They all right.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well.
Right.
We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Nate said he's feeling under the weather.
Did you say he was writing a suicide letter? Is that what you said?
He's feeling under the weather.
Oh.
That's what he
What do
said.
you mean feeling under the weather? What?
That's what he said. He said he was stepping away. He was feeling under the weather.
He just became sick mid-game.
I'd get sick after that ass beating too. Oh yeah.
Hey man, bro. I got something. I got a run stop defense, man. Courtesy of the young man in a party over there, man. I'm chilling. Can't wait to play
+1 speed, JC Horn.
What was the final score, Al?
I don't know. 31-10. 35-10. I don't know, something like that. He was just chucking it up.
No.